What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Lucky Landlord. We are on floor 7. We start the game with 2 duds. Ooh, early coal. That's super nice. Hex of Emptiness is interesting. Cultist is interesting. I don't know if I can make Cultist work though. We'll see. I think Cat in this circumstance, because cats have so many synergies. Monkey is also very good. Peach is better than a second goose, I think. I think safe is better. Fruits giving extra is really solid because we have peach and cherry. Yeah, orange will be worth 3 now. This is a great start. We want to get this key used, but not the greatest luck so far with that. First skip of the run. Alright, I think the key is officially gone. Oh wait, no. Now the key is gone. Wealthy Capsule and Wine is sort of the same level of good. I don't know, there's not too much, like, good stuff I'm getting here. We're getting really good luck on lockpick draws. I guess I'll take Owl. Right now I just want a full board. A second monkey? Maybe we could get a Beastmaster going? We have a lot of animals. Another peach is very good. This does have high value potential, but I don't know, I like the potential of white pepper a lot. Anyways, now we're in a pretty good spot. Does that work with banana peels? It does not. Let's get rid of something I don't need anymore. You could argue that Goose is not great in this situation. I think I'm gonna get rid of the Pearl. Board is very dense, which I like. Hex of Destruction also had potential there. Bees and flowers give great potential. Orange and safe, I think, are actually the same level of good. But removal capsule is just terrific. This works on golden eggs. So if the goose ever ends up paying out, it'll be worth 4, which is really good. Exotedium, very solid. Let's get rid of coin, I don't need so much. Cultist is not very good because I never got a second one. Nice. Target has decent potential, I guess I'll take. I don't think seed can grow into anything bad. It should stack with everything in there. Purple pepper, or pink pepper, is paying out good. Golden egg is a take for sure. Hopefully this goose pays out at some point. Now, Miss Fruit obviously has high potential. These are both extremely good. But I think for now, the more spirits I can get, the better. Honey's quite good. I don't know if I need something that just gives 3 though. Hex of Destruction is normally skipped by me, so why would I take it? Because Hex of Destruction can remove duds. Now that I have a farmer though, it might be wise to remove it. We'll see if it bugs me. Hex of Emptiness I don't really like. There's a lot better things that give 3s. Ah, Farmer was doing so well. I didn't expect to lose that one. Maybe we can try for a coal deck here. Is B better? I don't know, it's a hard choice. We don't have lockpick anymore, so key is a good take. We keep getting urns, but I just don't know. Double Hex of Tedium early is extremely strong though. Especially if I can get any more bees. I don't know how useful Swear Jar will be. I think yellow pepper is probably good. Yeah, we're making 32. That wouldn't have worked. Come on, give me something. Don't want 2 geese. Right now though, I really like this deck. Don't need another key. Perfect. I really need something like a sun at some point. I will take bigger, and I just want to fill up the board for now. Another flower is very solid. The more flowers, the more chances for the bees to be next to them. This is hard. I think Grave Robber's better. Get rid of those pearls. This is looking good. White pepper already paying out. I think another bee is better than another flower because we have so many flowers. At this point the deck is very thick. I like it how spirits scream when they die. Can maybe get King Midas to work here. I have to remember I have Egg Carton. I think I've skipped eggs before in this run. Hexes giving extra is very solid because we have 3 hexes. Another bee. And I know coal and bee don't really synergize. Taking items in coal doesn't synergize because you have less chances of getting the diamond. But we can hope. Try to get flowers to work out. It might be a loss. Gonna skip on bubble because it could potentially take a diamond slot. Alright, that buffing capsule is great. I'm gonna skip on the flower. We're making a lot per turn. I don't know if it's winnable though. Yeah, it seems like that rent payment is the hardest. Get rid of the goose because it can add something. Seems like the plan. We want to keep our number of symbols as low as possible. Lockbox has potential, I guess. This key is gonna stick around. There we go. I knew we could get a safe with Lucky Carrot. As long as we're getting both our diamonds, these rolls should be good. Interesting that the bee still buffs the drained flower. Ah, that hit a diamond, didn't it? Not sure if it paid out for it. I feel like I have so many bees, this will never work. Seeds, I guess. Could potentially have high value payouts. Is my key gone? No. Another hex, very good I think, with red candle. Did they trigger on each other? That was weird. Alright, key is finally paid out. Maybe wealthy capsule is better. Yeah, those items are pretty garbage. Hustling capsules may be bad here. It's probably gonna be a loss, we'll see. Unless we get a bunch of buffing capsules. Yeah, Midas has some high value potential. Dang it. This is gonna be a loss. I'm pretty sure. I don't think you can take two of those early. Yeah. You can take two of those, but not on the first two spins, because the first rent payment you kind of have to keep taking. I think Goose is better than Oyster. I'll take Snail. I never take Snail. You know, maybe... just maybe Snail could do something here. I like Monkey. Three spins. This won't pay out by then, but I believe in the heart of the cards. I could have done Dwarf to get rid of the wine, but the wine is kind of holding it down right now. These seeds are not paying out. Peach is just a crow without the downside. Maybe Plum over Urn is a decent pick there. It's hard to know though. All my birds flock together. Bear! Or Coin. I think Coin is better. Well, that's extremely lucky. So is that. Did I take a cultist? You know what? Believe in the heart of the cards, right? I have mining picks, so I can take that. Alright, I ordered some food, so I'm gonna be right back. Pink pepper is good here. I'll see you guys in a sec. Hello everyone, welcome back to me. To you, it was instantaneous. Geologist. Sounds good. Oh no, the goose. Don't have lockpick. I don't want another wine. I'll just take pearl. Get rid of a goose. Oyster is high value potentially. I think I'll take it actually. I'll only take one though, I don't want to clutter the board. We can get rid of the wine now. Urn and five-sided, I think, are like the same value. Five-sided just has such high potential, you know? Lucky Carrot's probably better, honestly. Let's get rid of the other goose. Ah, it hit 2 duds. Do we have flowers? We have 2 flowers. Seems like a decent take. I don't know, I feel like 5-sided is always worth... Oh, I have a cultist. I don't like cultists. I don't like having one cultist specifically. I like cultists. We have 2 flowers. I feel like taking flower enhancers is good. Alright, mega chest time. Yes. I want to draw Archaeologist more often. I do still think that this can lose pretty easily. Get rid of the cultists. Oh my gosh. Imagine a buffing capsule on both of those. That would be crazy. Another geologist is tempting. I like the concept of Sapphire because it gets destroyed by geologists, but it also gives a decent chunk of cash. Look at that, 2 fruits that are worth a lot. Yeah, orange synergizes with like farmer and stuff, but I don't know. Miss Fruit kills so many of our synergies with farmers, but it would also give a lot potentially, and clear board for better flower stuff. It's just gonna make farmers slightly less good, but that's alright. Beastmaster maybe. Pool Ball is safer. I feel like I'm gonna take Pool Ball. Now we're gonna see a ton of goldfish. Did this snail just pay out? I don't know, do I really need snail? And there's not really any way of getting rid of it. Miss Fruit is putting in some work here. Don't want Hex of Draining right now. It has good potential, but that's about it. Rabbit Fluff I think is worthwhile. It has a few good synergies, and we have Lucky Carrot, so it should get some more ultra rares, like maybe Mega Chest, something similar. chefs do work on golden eggs, right? Yeah, chefs work on golden eggs, farmers do not. So golden eggs end up being worth 6, which is pretty good. This fruit eats those. Omelette is also good. I like buffing capsule because it's more small time, but it can potentially be very good. Especially when it hits a chest. 104. Hopefully that car passing by isn't too loud. Oh yeah, the monkey can eat coconuts. At this point I should probably stop taking stuff like wine. But it is very tempting. Hex of Tedium I like for some reasons I don't like for others. Oh wow, there's an update queued from the time I started recording this to now. There's been an update. I'm gonna skip the 5-sided at this point. I don't need the monkey. This fruit is paying out. The only problem with this deck is that it's not possible to get flowers anymore because of Lucky Carrot. So Hex of Tedium was maybe a take, but it's just a bit much. Chef do buff Martini. Robin Hood's gonna pay out here. Look at that, 25. Red pepper. I do like Dame. She's just extremely situational, especially if you don't have diamonds. I probably shouldn't have taken a 7. All of those were good options though. Now we get a just diamond for free. I like it. Looting Glove would be so good with this deck. Guess it's not a deck technically. I feel like my lockpick luck is so good sometimes. Admittedly, at this point in the game, spirits aren't that great. But they do always give 4, which makes them scale well. Egg cart is good. I don't know if I can get commons though. Chefs are being nice. Sapphire are lucky. I don't know, I'm thinking Lucky. Lucky could really make this run go somewhere. Vroom. Apple, very good. Zaref only gives 1. Every 7 spins. That doesn't seem super great. Do I really need you anymore? Peach is better than Urn because it doesn't fill the board. I do kind of have a soft spot for Rabbit Fluff. I'll pretty much always take it. Just such a nice item. Gives 2 and helps out with rarities. Wealthy Capsule over Coconut. Coconut just fills up too much space. Removal Capsule. Strawberry was maybe takeable there. Let's wait for the bird to pay out and then get rid of the bird. Bye bye, birdie. It'd be interesting if magpies had a chance to lay like magpie eggs. Alright, I think we win at this point. The run is 777. Terrific. We have beaten floor 07. You know what that means. Right. Payments cost more now. I hope that means that the last payment doesn't cost 777. Doesn't not cost 777. I'm trying to say I like the idea of it doing that. Really, Magpie might kill me, but Magpie's super strong. Probably should have taken the beer. Okay, just barely able to survive the Magpie pick. Oh, that's so good. Because we have Hex of Tedium plus Goldfish Bowl, this could really take off as a run. Just gotta remember to keep taking. Cola's very good, if I can get it. Another Magpie seems like a really good investment here. Big Urn gives 2. I think in some cases it is better to do that. Ah, I should have taken Big Urn. Oh wait, if I... No, that doesn't work. Let's just have an ore on the board. We'll figure out what to do with it later. I want to keep this win streak going. I want to start farming goldfish. I think Owl is better than Crow. Alright, Miner will give us 10. I don't think he can skip that. Oh my gosh. Wow. That was actually so strong. Alright, now we can chill on the taking. Lockpick though. I just try to transition into a flower deck. The more flowers, the better. Another coal is actually takeable, I think, in this situation. I don't know if I want to deal with it, though. Rain or safe? I think rain is way better. No monkey. Another snail is takeable. It doesn't really have any synergies, though. Unfortunately. Just keep spinning. And the reason I'm not using the removal yet... Okay, I finally get a goldfish. The reason I'm not using my removals yet is because I'm trying to get a flower deck going, which obviously is very situational. We do have a dwarf. I can't use any of these. That's so rough. I mean, I guess like sun potential. I could get a sun. I think item capsule is better here. Get rid of cherry and coin. Hex of Tedium versus we need to make rent. It's gonna be close no matter what. I don't know if this is possible. Like, those were good rains. Oh, I forgot we got coffee. Nah. Oh? Alive? Unfortunately, I'll probably never get to use that. I really need something that'll carry me item. It's not what'll carry me. The more rain I can get, though. So what's the max I could get? Like 8? 1, 2, 3... Maybe 16 on one flower. Yeah, 8. When the plane is loud. I do have bees, they just don't show up much. Ah! Dang. I feel like if I just got like 4 more goldfish, I would have been fine. I do think miners are a lot more takeable after the buff. I do like peach more than three-sided. It's a lot more consistent. Small Symbol Bomb is very, very strong, but we already have urns. Early Diver is very, very strong, potentially. Take an Owl. I will take an Owl. Now, from here on out, I don't really want to take too much. Hard to resist a 3. Said I don't want to take too much, and I took like the next 3 things. Time Machine is extremely strong. Another coal. Oh, it's so high value potentially. We'll see. No. You gotta know when to stop. Yeah, that's the danger, is not getting the diamond I actually have and getting the coals instead. I think Fruits giving extra is pretty good. Now I should probably get rid of, like, coin. Big Urn does fill board, but at this point I need the extra money just to be sure that I can make it to the next run. That hits some good stuff. At this point, the deck is looking very, very good. I'm gonna skip more. Getting rid of safe is actually a thing. Ooh, actually, that might have been wrong. That's interesting. I think that's new. Since we have Fruit Basket, Cat is better to get rid of than Cherry. When will Diver hit the oyster? There we go. Maybe that was the wrong play. Potentially hits out our good symbols. Goldfish over urn, because... Actually, that's probably pretty even. In terms of taking. Should I maybe get rid of the owls? I never really use the dwarf. Same for miner. It's crazy how hard diamonds can carry in early game. Like, look at that, 200 over, just because I have 3 diamonds. Gotta remember to not take lockbox. I only have grave robber, not lockpick. 25 symbols. I think the hexatedium is takeable. We have a lot of those. Really like it when the diver is eaten good. It says gives 2. I think I'll take this just to check, because it should give 3, I think. Oh, it does give 3. Interesting. Maybe it just doesn't update for some reason. Oh, I wonder why it's like that. Sorry if that yawn was really loud, by the way. I just thought about, like, it might be picked up by the mic. I be yawning. How many fruits do we have? We have a few fruits. I'll let you eat my fruit. Since Miss Fruit is eating, I can afford to pick up some extra rain. Heck yeah. Now our deck is looking clean. Alright, next time Owl pays off, they're getting sent on their way out. And we are still drawing all 3 diamonds and the diver, which is the ideal. Diver is now worth 19. It says 16, but then it pays 19. It's very strange. You have a lot of hexes, which is takeable. Next removal after the owl is probably going to be the sapphire. I like this song, but it is a little bit repetitive. I think if they just add like a couple more, it would be a lot better. Urn is takeable, but why bother? The board looks so good right now. Wait, does Witch make owls pay out double? Oh, that must be new. I wonder why apples and not like watermelons. I guess witches eat apples, maybe? Is that a thing? I don't know much about the lore. I think ritual candle is better at this point. Now that I know that owls have a synergy, I might just get rid of Sapphire instead. Look at that. The thing about getting a diver this good though is that can't really afford to draft symbols. Because if the diver doesn't show up, you make basically nothing that spin. That's the one problem I think with that archetype. Archetype? Alright, I was thinking about ending this on the win, but I don't know, I kind of feel like giving floor 9 a shot just once, and if I lose I'll end after that. Floor 9. We did it. Buried underground. You see one less recycle. I think that's alright. Win streak is back at 1. Dwarf. B has higher potential early game. Beer and Crow are both very solid there. Let's see if we can make a bee flower build work. I have no idea what that commotion was. I'm gonna start skipping cultists, I think. They're a crutch. Look at that goose paying out early. What a trooper. We're more than double over the amount we need. This is rough. I think I want the rain cloud. It's just too hard not to say yes to that. Now B is takeable, but I want to leave space for rain clouds instead. There we go. It's rain, not rain cloud. Shaking my head, you noob. Toddler's a skip, I think. The reason I like Flower so much, by the way, if you were wondering, is because it has bees and rain, so it has a lot of possibilities, basically, to get buffed. These are both extremely good. I think I want 8 carton more, though. Should probably get rid of that goose. When the RNG is too good, you have to tell it to stop. Another B I will take. Even though rain is still better, I I still think bees are very good. Rabbit flesh has some temptations. Also, chick is very takeable with egg carton. I just don't like the RNG with that. Grave Robber and Black Pepper are both very good. I think Grave Robber is a little bit better. 5-sided is always a take, I think. It's just a better golden egg. You could definitely argue against taking this, but I really like this item. It's a coal that scales faster. Hex of Destruction is probably also takeable. Lucky Capsule over, what was it, B or something I skipped? Ooh, extremely solid there. I gave 7. So, Cursed Katana is interesting. I just don't know if it's good. Rabbit Fluff, again, is very takeable, but just don't see the point when I still know I need some more flowers and stuff. Because there's nothing in uncommons that helps, because both bees and rain are common. You have to go get a sun, which is rare. Much less likely to find, even with... Nice, that's worth 8 now. Even with the potentialities. Got her to remember to look out for eggs. Look at that, nice row of flowers. If I had Rusty Gear here, that would be so good. Hexatedium. My deck is kind of big already, but I think that's still a good take. Safe is not takeable right now. Sapphire is just bad, I think, at this point. Because fruits have a lot of late game possibilities with chefs, farmers, Mrs. Fruit. But sapphires just have nothing. Cat. Terrific. Raindrops are falling on my head. Alright, we're starting to get egg carton filled up as well. Those flowers are worth a lot. Wine is takeable. I don't really like adding stuff that doesn't destroy itself, though. Hex of Destruction definitely has potential. It's very hard to take. I wonder if flowers will be nerfed since suits were nerfed. You don't start with a random suit anymore. I do really like the flower concept and building around it. Some people say it's a lame way to win. Cat is takeable. Lucky Cat, Pizza the Cat. Again, I'm just trying really hard to make it to the end here. I don't know, well, this build is scaling. I'm not drawing my rain clouds enough. Ouch. That was close, though. If you enjoyed this episode of Life Be a Landlord, leave a like, and I will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.